I never imagined that moving into my dream home would lead to a battle against a corrupt HOA president. What started as minor disagreements escalated into a full-blown war, revealing deep-seated corruption and abuse of power. This is the story of how I stood up against tyranny and reclaimed my peace. After years of saving, my wife and I finally purchased our dream home in the serene neighborhood of Willow Creek. The tree-lined streets and friendly neighbors made it seem like the perfect place to settle down. We were aware of the HOA but didn't anticipate any issues. A week after moving in, we received a notice from the HOA citing a violation. Our mailbox was not compliant with community standards. Confused, I reviewed the guidelines and found no specific requirements. I replaced the mailbox to avoid conflict, thinking it was a one-time issue. Soon, we received another notice, this time about the color of our front door. The HOA claimed it didn't match the approved palette. I repainted it, hoping to appease them. However, the violations kept coming: lawn height, garbage placement, even the type of flowers in our garden. I decided to attend an HOA meeting to understand the root of these issues. There, I met Karen, the HOA president. She exuded authority and dismissed my concerns, stating that rules were rules. Her condescending tone made it clear she enjoyed wielding power over residents. One evening, I noticed Karen taking photos of my property. When confronted, she claimed it was her duty to document violations. This invasion of privacy felt personal. I installed security cameras to monitor any further intrusions. A month later, I received a notice accusing me of constructing an unauthorized shed. I had no such structure. When I challenged the claim, Karen insisted she had photographic evidence. I requested to see it, but she refused, citing confidentiality. Determined to fight back, I began documenting every interaction with the HOA. I kept records of all notices, took photos of my property, and saved footage from my security cameras. I also spoke with neighbors who shared similar experiences with Karen's overreach. I consulted with an attorney specializing in HOA disputes. After reviewing my documentation, he agreed that the HOA was acting beyond its authority. He advised me to request a formal hearing and prepare to challenge the violations legally. At the hearing, I presented my evidence: the baseless violations, the lack of transparency, and the harassment. Karen attempted to dismiss my claims, but the board members couldn't ignore the mounting evidence. Some even admitted to feeling intimidated by her leadership. The board initiated an internal investigation into Karen's conduct. They discovered she had been selectively enforcing rules and targeting specific residents. Financial records revealed misappropriation of HOA funds for personal expenses. Karen was removed from her position as HOA president. Legal action was taken against her for embezzlement and harassment. The HOA implemented new policies to ensure transparency and fairness, including regular audits and open meetings. With Karen gone, the neighborhood atmosphere improved significantly. Residents felt more comfortable voicing concerns, and the HOA began working collaboratively with homeowners. My wife and I finally felt at peace in our home. Standing up against the HOA's abuse of power was daunting, but it was necessary to protect our rights and community. This experience taught me the importance of vigilance, documentation, and the courage to challenge injustice. If you find yourself facing similar issues, know that you're not alone, and there are avenues to seek justice. If you faced HOA harassment or have a story to share, please comment below. Let's support each other and promote fair practices in our communities. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real-life stories and advice.